Next up, church. Each Fusion group is owned and run by a local church with the help and support of that country's Josiah Venture National Organization. From the very beginning, it is important for Fusion as a ministry to collaborate with and communicate with other church leaders, the youth group, and other ministries of that church. Our long-term desire is that young people find their home in the local church, and through Fusion, are introduced to a community of believers in their city. We have found that if a choir like Fusion is not owned by a local church, young people who choose to follow Christ tend to eventually lose their faith because of the lack of connection to a wider Christian community. Some teenagers that come to Fusion may have a negative connotation of the word church. Some of them might think that the church is merely a building or a place to go for a Christmas service. Or some of them might have had a really bad prior experience with religion or church. We, as Fusion leaders, want to show them that the church is not just a building, but a living and loving group of people who are following Jesus together and want to have a positive impact on society. For many teenagers, coming to Fusion might be the very first step to following Jesus and finding their home in the local church. In Fusion, there are also many opportunities to involve other people from the church, regardless of age or experience, which also helps the teenagers to get to know the wider church community.